Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'd be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We going to the top. We're going to bring others with us. So please become a part of Notification Squad. Peep Squad, hit that notification bell, baby. Know each and every time I drop a video, be the first one to comment. So what's going on, my peeps, my peoples? Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We got a whole lot of shit going on when it comes down to Real Housewives of Atlanta. It seems like Kenya Moore and Tanya Sams are going to be going back and forth, and Kenya Moore does not like Tanya Sams anymore, and it seems like Candy's being hush when it comes to Tanya Sams and letting her know what's going on, that Kenya Moore and Cynthia Bailey talk to the cookie lady, and the cookie lady has something to say about Tanya Sam's husband wanting to get with her, wanting to keep it real with her, baby. I was like, what is going on with this situation? And Tanya Sam, she is going to respond, baby, and Nene Leakes is responding to as well. So yes, sir, it is going down with the situation. Like, what's really going on, baby? I was like, damn, it seemed Marlo was trying to get in where she fit in, and right now she got to get on Kenya Moore's best side. That's what it seems like. But I don't think that's going to ever happen because, you know, it seems like Marlo is kind of clicking up and trying to be cool with other people too as well. She's trying to get her foot wet. She's trying to move out of Nene Leakes' shadow. But I don't know if Kenya Moore is going to step on her and crunch her, baby. So what's good with the situation? So let's get into it. Let's just talk about what's going down. I was like, It ain't no joke out here in these streets, and Kenya Moore ain't playing. I was just like, And Nene Leakes, basically, she ain't worried about a damn thing. So it's going down. So we get into the situation with Tanya Sams, and basically when she's hearing this conversation, when she's sitting at the table, she's feeling a certain type of way about, you know, what Kenya Moore is saying. She's like, Kenya Moore is looking at me, she's paying attention to me, so she's feeling like Kenya Moore is coming at her, and she's feeling a certain type of way, but she ain't say nothing, but she waits till next episode where she's gonna get into it, where she's gonna talk about the situation and see how it plays out, because she feel like Kenya Moore is directing that comment of, do you want your husband to know if he's cheating on you, baby? I was like, what is going on? So Tanya Sam knows something up. She ain't doing, baby. She's paying attention. She ain't a tech for nothing. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. I was like, for real, for real? I was like, damn, baby. So she knows something is going on. And so, you know, Kenya Moore is responding to what people are saying about her on Twitter, because a lot of people have something to say about, you know, Kenya Moore, basically saying that she is a troublemaker, and why is she hating, and why is she starting trouble, and why is she interfering in somebody's relationship. So that's the situation. And Kenya Moore, she responded, I actually like Tanya at the point in the show. If I was going to tell her, I would have. As I said in my interview, if someone is going to find out anything about their man, it won't be from me. So that means, is somebody else going to drop the bomb? Is it going to be Cynthia Bailey? Is it going to be, you know, Candy drop the bomb to let Tanya know about what's going on? So, you know, Kenya Moore, she responded and said what she needed to say about the situation. I was like, damn, what is going on? For real, for real. I was like, So, you know, Kenya Moore, she's responding and basically saying, like, don't get it twisted. And Tanya Sam, she responds on her Instagram, and basically she ain't worried about a goddamn thing, baby. She said they talk. They gonna talk. Say a lot of things about us, and basically she is okay with the situation. She is happy. Hey Phil, what's going on, baby? How you doing? Hey Angela Hunter, how you doing? Keep it jumping, Kenya, because Kenya would love to know if you have info on my man. Share. I'm like, what up? Like, what's going on, my peeps, my people? So Tanya Sams right now at this point, she don't care. She knows about the rumors, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be with the situation, and she ain't worried about it. She don't consider it cheating. She don't consider the information that Kenya Moore has to be a threat to her relationship. So what do you guys think about that? She said she happy, baby, and they're gonna talk, but you ain't gonna stop what's going on over here. Hey Jennifer, what's going on, girl? Tell Tanya to take several seats. Lord have mercy. So Tanya was like, I don't care. Like, she don't care about the situation. You can say what you want to say about me. You can say anything you want to say about my fiance. Even though we've been fiancés for a long time, she don't care about the situation. They gonna talk, and she gonna keep moving and keep being happy. She gonna keep working, doing the damn thing. I was like, okay, Tanya Sams is a kind of carry on. I know, Tanya Sams. I like, she's saying what she needs to say. And, people were responding to Kenya Moore, an episode that came on Sunday, of Real Housewives of Atlanta. And people was kind of getting into Kenya Moore and basically was like, Kenya Moore, why are you doing what you're doing? What you worry about your relationship? And people been going back and forth with her on Twitter. So it is what it is. Some people going to be upset. Some people going to be mad. And some people feel like Tanya Sam don't deserve this at all. She don't deserve it at all. But you already know, once you on TV, people gonna come out the woodworks and get into your business. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. This is getting out of hand, Phil. I know, but wait, it gets even better. It gets even better, Phil. Angela, Tanya is not happy, but if she loves him, keep it. You know what I mean? Keep it. And so people was going back and forth into, on Twitter with Kenya Moore, and basically saying that they don't feel like she did the right thing and all this other stuff, and basically coming at her and saying that you need to mind your business, you need to worry about Mark. And people say what they're going to say because they feel a certain type of way because Tanya Sam is new to the show and she's like bubbly, bubblicious, bubblegum, But once you come in the show, your business is going to be exposed. People going to come at you. People going to find all your information. Just like the cookie lady came through. She came through with the cameras. She knew what was going on. She knew she was being recorded. She wanted it to be out there. And that's just what it's going to be. People going to come out the woodwork. Especially when you are on Real Housewives of Atlanta and you're in a relationship. It's going to be tested. Leave Kenya alone, period. And Jones, Jennifer don't deserve what she's talking about. Her relationship is perfect and Kenya has to put her on Front Street. Jones, still people, Kenya never said who. Please go towards Cynthia. And no, you missed a part because Kenya Moore said that she didn't say anything because she said at one point she did like Tanya Sams. And this right here where she says it. And this is what I went on just a few minutes ago. And she said she's not going to be the one that's going to tell anybody about their man. So if that's the case, it might either be Candy or Cynthia Bailey that's actually going to tell Tanya Sam what's going on. Yeah, it's going down, Phil. It's going down. And so people are responding. They're getting mad at Kenya Moore. And they're on her Twitter basically talking crap and talking mess to her. It is going to be, lady, can you remind me of the moose? And so, people are going back and forth and they got, some things to say about Kenya Moore and they're not too happy with Kenya Moore or whatever. And basically they're throwing at her, they're talking about her relationship, worry about Mark and all this other stuff. But Kenya Moore also has something to say about Lettergate and Snakegate. She says, I hung out with Love B. Scott in Miami with Nene Leakes. There are many receipts. They are friends. The cameras are on us 100% of the time. I have saw the cord once. Why would I try to make her look good? Her people sent it and clearly wrote to BS. Nene is an illiterate liar. Like, come on, Kenya Moore. So Kenya Moore is responding basically saying that she didn't do it, and why would you guys even think that I did the situation? Why would you guys even believe that I would send that postcard, I would send that letter over there, to Love B. Scott? And basically she's debunking what Nene said, that she don't mess with bloggers. She don't be chilling with bloggers and, bloggers this and bloggers that. She is not down with that, and she ain't out here with the situation with the bloggers. And basically Kenya Moore was like, Kenya Moore is kind of not too happy also with, Marlo Hampton basically giving Giovanna a out, last night on the episode when Kenya Moore and Portia was approaching Giovanna and basically was like, girl, you said this, you did this, baby, and you or the snake. And so Kenya Moore feels a certain type of way, and she feels like only a snake is protecting the snake. So she's calling Marlo a snake. She's calling Giovanna a snake, and Nene Leakes a snake too as well. It's going to be what it's going to be, baby. I was like, damn. I was like, Kenya Moore, she's out here. And she also said at Portia, we are having fun. Cut it out. No shade. Real Housewives of Atlanta. Basically letting Portia know, don't get on my bad side either, girl. We just joking. We just having fun. It is what it is. And people are saying, Kenya Moore said she had a few drinks that night, but she's not drunk. She wasn't drunk, baby. She needs to focus on her own life falling apart. That's what people were saying in the situation, and basically people upset, and basically Kenya Moore is basically talking about the snake, exactly protecting the snake, and it's Marlo Hampton was protecting the snake, which is Giovanna, and either, Giovanna basically right now is taking a fall for the situation with Snakegate, whether, everyone's alluding to there's no recording from B. Scott to Kenya Moore to Candy Burris, and Candy Burris was on Watch What Happens Live, and basically she said she's rolling with Love B. Scott, and she said he answered her questions. So basically she takes what he say, like a Bible. She believes him every which way. So it's gonna be what it's gonna be. So I was just like, damn. So it's going down like that. So Kenya Moore basically was like, she ain't trying to beat around the bush. And basically she's being the topic of the show. And so next week episode is going to be a little situation when it comes to Tanya Sam and Kenya Moore. And basically Tanya Sam feels a certain way about Kenya Moore because Kenya Moore approached her and basically was saying to Tanya Sam's, some things to her. And Tanya Sam was like, girl, I haven't known you long enough. I haven't known you long enough for you to be all up in my business and asking me about, my eggs and my uterus and my cycle. And so at this point, Kenya Moore is talking to Tanya Sam, and Tanya Sam was like, I've only known you for 42 hours and 30-some seconds, baby. And this is where she says Kenya Moore was demanding, that she put her single leg back into her uterus, basically saying she needs to work on having a baby. And that could be some vital information because, Kenya Moore got older and she had a baby or whatever, and it wasn't an easy situation. And so Kenya Moore is actually talking to Tanya Sam, and Kenya Moore said, what are you waiting for? What's going on? Like, once you guys basically get married and have children. This is what Tanya Sam is alluding to, that Kenya was talking to her in Toronto or whatever. But Tanya Sam was like, yo, listen, I'm working. I'm doing a damn thing right now. I'm taking it easy. And then also, Kenya Moore said to Tanya Sam, you need to do a cycle, basically talking about, her menstruation, to basically get back on a cycle, trying to probably have a baby, get married, and do the whole damn thing. And Tanya Sam said, no, right now I'm not ready for all that. I'm busy working, I'm busy doing the tech stuff. And so I guess at this point, this is when Tanya Sam felt a certain type of way, like she felt like Kenya Moore was all up in her business, and then she felt like, damn, she ain't even shy about the situation. Why is she all up in my Kool-Aid? Why is she all up in my flavor? Why is she all up in everything that I'm doing? So it's a little situation with that, and she feels a certain type of way. And then Tanya Sam, she does approach the ladies, and she was like, when Kenya Moore was saying what she was saying at the table, last night episode about a man cheating, she was like, Kenya Moore kept looking at me or whatever, and it seems like she was directing the conversation towards me. So I don't know if she knows something about Paul, I don't know, but she was looking at me, and then everybody else is looking like, yeah, Candy Burris, she knows the situation, she knows what's going on, because Cynthia Bailey told her about the cookie lady, and Marlo's looking, and Portia just looking. It was basically asking Candy, how does she feel about the situation, that it seems like Kenya Moore got some information on Tanya Sam's situation with Paul and their relationship, that he might be out here cheating. But furthermore, Candy Burris is like, I know what's going on, but I ain't saying nothing right now. This ain't my business. This ain't my time to say anything. So she's keeping her mouth closed, and she ain't saying a damn thing whatsoever. I was like, Candy Burris ain't saying nothing right now because she is team Kenya Moore, but she's cool with Nene Leakes, but she is team Kenya Moore all day, every day. And so Tanya Sam was like, I know some information about Kenya Moore, and I can expose her situation. And she is warned, if you're going to come after Kenya Moore, you better really have some receipts and some information. So we're going to see what happens with this situation. But right now, Tanya Sam's feeling like there is a problem. There's going to be a beef with Kenya Moore. She's ready for it because she feels like Kenya Moore violated her, asking her all these questions about her cycle, her relationship with Paul. And then on top of that, she feels like Kenya Moore was throwing a little bit of shade at her about her situation with Paul, and it was directed towards her because she kept eyeing her. So she feels a certain type of way about the situation. I was like, What is going on, baby? And so it's gonna be what it's gonna be. And it seems like they're gonna be going back and forth. And Nene Leakes, she posted, Sunday, like she said, tune in tonight at 8 p.m. These girls stay so pressed over me. HBIC bloop. Who said that? Bye, girl. Easy breezy, beautiful me. Life of Nene. You B words could never. So, Nene is responding because basically you got Kenya Moore saying, okay, yes, you do run with B Scott and B Scott is correct and you lied. And we have Candy Burris on Watch What Happens Live, giving props to B Scott and basically said, how did Nene think he was going to respond to the situation? And she was happy that he let it out because now she knows it's the end of Snake Gate. So I don't even know. This is going crazy. So Nene's basically saying, I don't care for y'all. I don't care. You can say what you want to say. You can do what you want to do, but you guys are pressed by me. And Nene also let us know that she is going on tour, baby. She got a tour. She got a situation going down. It's going to be what it's going to be. And then on top of that, she started singing Nicki Minaj's song, basically, and she wanted all of us to know, especially the girls that she's on TV with and bloggers and anybody else that's not Team Nene, to let them know that you females are my sons. And this is what she posted. She goes, all you B words is my sons. HBIC. Head bitch in charge, baby. Real Housewives of Atlanta. So Nene, she ain't coming out addressing the situation, but she is addressing the situation, saying that you guys are all my son and you stay pressed. So what do you guys think about the situation? That is the info for today, baby. I was like, oh, MG, it's going down like it ain't nobody's business. So we gonna see if Tanya Sam is gonna be able to get in the ring with Kenya Moore and they gonna tussle or they gonna toss. What's gonna happen with this situation? Who's actually going to spill the beans to Tanya Sam to let her know that her man was pressing with somebody else. But Tanya Sam said what Kenya Moore considers cheating, she does not consider cheating, and she does not consider that Paul was cheating, point blank, period. And that's gonna be it. And that's just it, baby. I was like, Lord. Tanya Sam basically said she got some information on Kenya Moore, and I don't know if the information that she got on Kenya Moore came from Mark, because Mark did hang out with Tanya Sam's and Paul at one point in time at an event, and there was some speculation that they was having conversations and things were going on with them together. So we'll see if that's the case, or do she got some real tea on Kenya, or she just saying something. But I don't think, right now, I don't think nobody has Tanya back. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. You come on this show, your information is going to be exposed, baby. For real, for real. I was like, damn, this is crazy. So you guys tell me what you think about the situation. Team Kenya, let the blonde stay in the dork. That's Angela Jones. Nene keeps saying what we miss her, girl. Bye, Lord have mercy, Jones. Nene, who gives a damn about her, Lord? Jennifer, y'all mad at Kenya for bringing information that was already out there. Tanya, take several seats. Lord have mercy. Jennifer, the business of Tanya want to portray a perfect life, and Kenya was just asking a question, and Tanya's mad because Kenya put it on Front Street. It's on Front Street, baby. It's Front Street. Cookie Lady was out there with the cookies. She was promoting her business at the same time on the show, and she was also giving tea and dirt on Tanya's man, Paul. Like, Paul, I don't know if Paul gave her his number because he wanted her to bake some cookies for him. I have no idea what's going on with that situation. But at this point, Tanya Sam does not consider it cheating at all. And she don't care what Kenya Moore say. And she wants Kenya Moore to back up out of her business. I was like, okay. And Nene's basically saying, all these B words, all my son, I'm the HBIC. I was like, Lord have mercy. She ain't dressing B Scott. I don't blame her. Don't address him. Just keep it moving and let this shit brush under the rug and keep it going. Let it swim out to the sea, Nene. Because right now you got Kenya Moore, you got Candy co-signing Love B Scott and his information about Snake Gate, that there ain't no recording, and your assistant sent the letter to him. So just leave it where it may lay. Did Tanya Sam feel a certain way when Nene dogged her out? Yes, she did. And she brought it up, and that's when Nene was telling her that Paul might not be the one. You might be looking for somebody else. So it's gonna be what it's gonna be, baby. So you guys tell me what you think. Tammy George, Kenya, and B Scott are compulsive liars. Check the stat. Nene is the HBIC of all these dirty chicks are using her as a storyline. It's a storyline all the way. It is going down. Yovana, get back in the ring and do what you need to do. Hey, Letha E, what's going on? You guys check out Letha E's channel. Angela, all of them can't keep their business to themselves. Just stay off TV. They can't stay off TV. They're trying to, TV, their stores, baby. The more they're on TV, the more they can brand and do hosting gigs and promote products and stay in the blogs and, keep branding and keep branding it. So they ain't going nowhere. And if you on TV, baby, somebody's going to come through and talk about your relationship. It's just going to be what it's going to be. Especially this season, it seems like everybody's having a terrible relationship and they're not happy with their partner. Their partner's doing something else. And Cynthia and Mike Hill are about to go through it because there's going to be cheating allegations. Now you got Paul with cheating allegations, and you have Candy Moore was talking about her, and Todd, the way he treats his daughter, the way he treats the girls, the way that he's silent, he don't express himself, he's not emotional, and he doesn't show his feelings, and he bubbles it all up inside, baby, and they be having arguments. And she said her man is like Mark Daly and Kenya Moore having their situation. He's totally going in on Kenya Moore every chance he get to belittle her and talk negative to her. So you have Nene Leakes and Greg's situation, him cheating back in the day, and she's still thinking about it, and she's still carrying on with the situation. You got Portia Williams with her situation, with Dennis McKinley, the hot dog man, sticking it everywhere. He always has it juicy and wet with ketchup, mustard, onions, and pickle radish. So basically everybody's having a situation with their man. Only person that's not having a situation is Marlo and Eva Marcel. That shit is going all right, but that is just it seems like that's the theme of the show. And then you got Yovana. But so they came out swinging. Kenya came out swinging. Tanya Sams came out swinging on IG. Nene Leakes came out swinging, and Kenya Moore came out swinging too. Like she said, we got receipts of you, Nene, with love be scored. Don't even trip. I was like, yo, Angela, that's why they should never say my business. I know, for real. Hunter, Nene is just, oh Lord have mercy. Yep, it's going down. Tammy George, leave my girl Kenya alone. She is powerful. Nene is like, y'all be going in on Nene. I be like, damn, I thought Nene got love out here. Y'all be on Nene like, damn, Nene can't win from losing. Lord have mercy. People are just, oof, it's going in. Just going in. That's why, Nene's just responding. All you B-words or my son. HBIC, Real Housewife of Atlanta. Hey, social media. How you doing? What's going on? Kenya is a demon. Tammy George. Wow. Watch how high to boo. Oh, it's a crazy situation. So, yep, that's the latest information on the drama that's going on. And that's what Nene dropped. We're going to see what anybody else dropped. But it's going down, baby. It don't seem like, Tanya Sams, she better pick a fence. She better pick a side, basically. She might don't have to pick a side. She just defend herself. But now, she feels like Kenya Moore's coming at her. And she's coming at her too, letting her know that she is happy in her relationship. So sit back. They going to talk. And she going to keep moving. Nene needs to sit her ass down. Kenya and her bell pepper booty can't go. Lord. Nene is the biggest cheater running around with Cynthia ex Peter, just desperate. Lord, I haven't seen her with Peter lately. I know in the past she was cool with Peter. Tammy George, for real. So, yep, that's the latest information on the situation. So, we'll see. It seems like people are coming out from the cast of Real Housewife of Atlanta, and they're defending B. Scott, and they believe what he's saying is true, and that would be Kenya Moore and, Candy Burris. They are defending, Love B. Scott, and they believe what he say. So, you guys tell me what you think. And Nene says she don't give a damn. She said, you mother effers are my sons. impressed by me. It's all fun and games for me, but Nene is the HBIC. Hey, that's what she said, baby. So we're going to see what happens. A lot of people think that, Nene, that Candy Burris is coming for the HBIC. Social media, I believe B. Scott also. I want to see the receipts. Receipts. I want to see the receipts, baby. Drop it. There ain't no friendship there. And he said if Nene says one more thing, he's going to drop the receipts. Drop the receipts, baby. Let us see. Let us see how you got the information, who it came from. Did it come through your email? Did it come through? He said it came through his phone, baby. So it could have came through email too. So we would like to see that for real, for real. Let us know what's going on. Lord have mercy. Bear. How is Nene? That I don't know. Like she said, Nene already said that she's been iced out, and I reported that. She reported it on Twitter that she felt like she was being iced out the show. She barely gets any camera time this season. It's a whole different ball game. Candy is too dry and boring to be the HBIC. That chick made, oh Lord have mercy, Nene Jones, that she is going to have surgery tomorrow, trying to fix that she can fix. Oh Lord, why you go there? You went there. Hunter, you went there for real, for real. Candy is boring for sure. Leah, RHOA is using her. Yep, they're using the whole situation. Tanya Sam is about to feel what the Real Housewives is really about. People gonna have information on you, and they ain't gonna say nothing. They gonna say to your face, I don't know what's going on. And people are gonna come out the woodworks and try to accuse your man, your fiance, your boyfriend of being with them. It's just gonna be what it's gonna be, baby. So that's the information for today. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. My peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We going to the top. We're going to bring others with us. So please become a part of Notification Squad. Peep Squad, hit that notification bell, baby. Thank you so much for Tony. Thank you for coming through. Check out Lita's YouTube channel. Thank you, Phil, for coming through. Thank you, everybody, for coming through and checking in and giving me your thoughts and your opinions. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for tuning in, baby. So also make sure you tune in tonight to Love and Hip Hop Miami, baby. We gonna see what's going on with Trick Daddy. Him out here getting locked up like he did. Lord have mercy. If I was a hairdresser, I would give Trick Daddy a free hairstyle, for real, for real. And y'all are wrong for saying that Nene Leakes and Trick Daddy got the same hairline. Y'all are wrong for that. I seen it in the comments. Hey Tony, thank you so much for coming through. They need to bring back. Oh yeah, they need to bring back Phaedra, for real, for real. Thank you guys so much. Much love to all my peeps and my peoples. Please hit that like button, social media, all that. Baby. I was like, no, Trick, no, you can't be doing this. You are a legend. Like, our legends have really been letting us down lately. They've been out here riding the white line. No, Claudia. No, Claudia. Claudia's doing her own radio station, but I would just like for Phaedra to come back and then have Apollo come back, and let's wrap everything all up. Let's get it all out in the open. Who was helping Apollo? Who was doing this? What did Phaedra do? What did she say? How did she manipulate this? Did she do that? How did Kenya and the situation with Apollo and Kenya Moore still being mad at Phaedra and saying she ain't gonna never talk to her, bringing Phaedra into the fold and having them sit down at a table. Lord have mercy. Bring it all out in the open. But I don't think we ever gonna get that. For real, social media. Thank you guys so much. Much love to y'all. Peace. And I'll talk to you soon. Much love to all my peeps and my peoples. Stay blessed, stay up, and stay happy. We ain't gonna claim Trick Daddy dollar. I know, man. I was like, damn, Trick. You just getting up and you doing this. Peace and love and happiness and joy.